Hello and welcome back. And this week's video I'm going to be showing you some exercises to try and help relieve your sciatica. So I'm going to do a little routine. The first bit is you can do before you get out of bed. So we're going to lay down on your back and you're going to bend your knees up so the feet are flat on the floor, which if you've got sciatica you should quite like, help to ease the leg pain. And what you're going to do is literally just tip your pelvis backwards. So your tailbone is going to come up and your spine is going to go flat into the bed. And you're going to suck your tummy button in towards your spine, and then you're going to release. And you're just going to repeat this 5 times. Now what this does is just help to get some movement into the lower back, because that's generally where the issue of the sciatica is coming from. So there we go, 5 times. And then after that, you can then do a little bit more movement. You can bring in a knee up, hold it in, and then you can pop it back. And then the other knee. And we're going to repeat this again. Pop it back. And then if you're able to, you can then try bringing both knees up. So I do one knee at a time, so bring up one and then the other, and then you can just gently hold it in. You can rock from side to side if that's comfortable, or forward and back as well. So, and then pop the legs back down, and then repeat again. So one leg up, one knee, and then the other knee, sorry, and then side to side. And maybe forward and back, depending on how you feel and what feels comfortable to you. So you can do the knees, so that's be about 5 times with the knees, so single or double. And then we're going to pop our legs back down. And then we're going to take our leg, you won't get it straight, because obviously that will cause you a whole load of pain in your leg, but you'll bring your your hip to 90 degrees and your knee is going to be slightly bent. And you can just rest your hands behind the back of your thigh. And then I want you to tip your toes towards your head. So you're pointing and flexing your foot. Now this helps to then, you should feel a bite down the back of your leg when you're doing it. It helps to try and get some movement into the sciatic nerve. Now as you get better, you'll be able to straighten your leg further. So to start off with, you may be down here. But as it improves, you can point and flex with your knee straighter. So you can do this 10 times. So this is on the sciatic side. You only need to do it on the sciatic side. Okay. Then you're going to roll onto your tummy, like so. Again, you're on your bed probably. You can do this obviously on the floor as well if you've got up. Just bring your hands down by your side, and then you're just going to lift yourself off, your chest off the floor. So it's putting the back into a little bit of extension, and then back down again. So just keep looking straight down, don't crank your neck back, and then back down again. Now again, depending on how well you can do this, is to how high you come. So you may only be here to start off with, and then as you get going, you may end up fully up. But again, just go to where you feel the bite start. So if it's just to there, then just go to there and then back down. And then, so 5 times of those, so they're back extensions. And then you're going to come up onto all 4s. So your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. And what you're going to do is just rock back and sort of just tuck your tailbone under as you go back. So I'm putting my hand there just to try and emphasise the movement. And you should feel a bit of a stretch in that lower back when you do this. So again, your tummy's pulling your tummy button towards your spine, like so, and it should feel quite nice to do this. . Lovely. And then the next one we're going to do is a spinal cord glide. So it's a bit like the cat. So you're going to round your back up, drop your chin and tuck your chin towards your chest. And then as you let your back scoop, you look up to the ceiling. So this, as you can see, just gets your spinal cord moving, because obviously your spinal cord, as I said last week, is attached to your sciatic nerve. And we want to get movement back into our nervous system to try and release the nerves and spinal cord to get some health back into those areas. So you can have a go 5 times of that, and then back to normal. And then the last exercise we're going to do standing up. And you're going to need a wall. So this is the Mackenzie glide. So you're standing with your good leg, so your sciatic leg is this side. You're going to put your arm against the wall, like so, your elbow. And then you're just going to glide, I might stand a little bit further out, glide your pelvis towards the wall. So basically you're making a C with your spine. So glide in, hold for a couple of seconds, and then out again. Glide in, nice and slowly, and hold. I call it the banana, but it's called a Mackenzie glide because we're banana shaped. I like to keep things simple. So you can do 5 of those as well. So that's our little routine to try and help with our sciatica. I hope it helps you. You don't have to do things one after the other. You can just do the selected different exercises, but do them throughout the day. And it may be that you have a morning routine and then an evening routine as well. But you've got to do little and often with these exercises. So that's the end of our exercise video, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.